Anyways, what's up, y'all? Show the most traditional back in the video. We back at it again. 11. It's been a minute since we watched 11. Why Cenat hasn't been streaming in 242 days? It's the fact that you know what day is it. Like how many days in 240 days? That's more than that. It's probably more than that. It's probably more. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for all our social media. Gonna pop on the screen. We is on the road to 500. But yeah.
What happens when the biggest streamer no longer wants to stream anymore? At just 24 years old, Cenat shattered nearly every Twitch record in the book. But right at the peak of his popularity, what Kai did next is even crazier.
Passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit.
Made his 1.5 and dipped. Well, as a professional pocket watcher, I could just about assure you he made way more than 1.5.
Following his mega viral Mafiathon 3 and streams with basically every A-list.
Nah, I don't think Kai quit. I think he's making his return. He's making his return very soon because he got Streaming University is coming up. So that's going to be something crazy. We is watching it this year. Last year, I didn't watch it because the only reason why I watched it, no, we did watch it, but we didn't watch certain clips of the thing. We watched Duke Dennis play that basketball 101. I think that was the only thing we watched of Streaming University them 3 days. But this year we is gonna watch Streaming University. So whoever do get selected, we're gonna watch them and we're gonna, see how it goes. But I said I knew this streaming stuff, like Streaming University, was gonna keep going on and on and on and on. The Streaming University stuff is going on and on and on. I wonder what college they're gonna let them like go to right now. Which college is gonna let them like roam the school and stuff like that, and have people come stay over and go to classes and stuff like that. Might be a HBU, might be a regular college, who knows?
Celebrity. It was after linking with LeBron when Kai suddenly disappeared off all of our feeds. As it stands today, he has literally not gone live in 8 months. 242 days to be exact. So, like Soulja Boy also wonders, what the f happened to Cenat? Well, it turns out the truth is much deeper than it appears.
I don't usually do this, but I feel like at this event right now is the right time. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer.
Despite the viral jokes and memes he was met with, back at this point though, no one was aware of just how fast Kai's rebrand was actually coming. And more importantly, what it was about to cost him.
I had to take it serious. It's clothes. Like, you gotta indulge in it as much as possible. That's why I had to take a step back from streaming to, do what I gotta do.
So this is this is the next step to your career.
Yes.
For the most followed streamer on the planet to say that they quit and step away for months left us with so many questions. Clearly there was more going on behind the scenes. However, before we dig into the truth behind his new clothing brand, Vivet, and before I answer when or if Cenat will ever go live on Twitch again, first we need to understand exactly what led to this risky decision. After discovering what many will call his infinite money glitch, gaining 1 million monthly paying subscribers and then not touching the live button, as this video, Cenat's live stream was on September 30th, 2025, when he enlisted the help of LeBron James to cut off his dreads. A sentence which would have sounded impossible to the 16-year-old kid back when he started making content.
I know a lot of y'all been asking me, Kai, where's your YouTube channel? I got one thing to say. Welcome to my YouTube channel!
In 2021, after dropping out of college, Cenat then decided to try his hand at this other platform called Twitch. And before you knew it, Kai's high-energy personality quickly proved a perfect fit for live streaming.
Girl, I'm gonna say all girls are cute. Like, that's not even, like, accurate.
Oh, wow.
With an impressive ability to entertain a live audience for hours, Kai's come-up also came at the perfect time. With the entire streaming industry exploding, everywhere you looked you'd see a viral clip of these guys. That was, at least right before Kai claimed that he now quit. But again, whether you liked him or not, for a streamer, Kai's motion was insane.
Yeah,
Tonight, charges filed against a social media star for allegedly sparking.
You could say that, because look a lot of people, and this all for people like he was doing like a little like friendly greeting meet just to give out like PlayStations and stuff. Mind you, this was like peak of PlayStation 5 when the PlayStation 5 was actually freaking good, like good. And he was selling Xboxes too. Y'all, before y'all think, oh, well, Crispy, you like PlayStation? No, I don't like PlayStation. I like Xbox. Only like Xbox. He was selling out iPhones too. I think the only person who really got arrested, only few people got arrested, was him, Duke, and I think Agent got arrested too. Phantom did not get arrested somehow, some way. Don't know how.
A massive riot in Manhattan's Union Square, leading to 65 arrests and multiple injuries.
If you ask some users online, they'll tell you that Kai has simply accomplished everything there is with streaming already, and so is now burnt out. However, while that may be part of it, there's actually way more to it. In 2023, Cenat officially inked a new contract with United Talent, who's one of the most premier talent agencies in the game. Home to other top names such as Pokimane, the celebrity guest collabs started pouring in even more frequently, along with new partnerships next to massive brands, including Fortnite and Nike.
You're the first streamer to have a deal with Nike. Nike is not an easy brand to build a relationship with. Look, they're athletic. Right. That's what they do. They want to do something in that space, and you're a streamer.
Bro, when they told me they wanted me to be under Nike as a streamer, I'm like, what?
By the end of 2024, Rolling Stone had named Cenat the #1 most influential creator, and I don't think anyone was arguing, continuing to revolutionize streaming as we knew it. However, just before the year was finished, Kai still had one last special guest to announce on stream.
Let's get to it. I feel like a lot of y'all assume a lot, and y'all may see things that may not be true. Y'all seeing a whole lot of shit and taking it and running with it that may not be true. You gotta respect. You got me, bitch. I gotta go, man. Why are you so nervous? That's my girl chat. I mean.
Okay, what's your favorite thing about Kai?
My favorite thing about him?
Yeah.
Everything. I love everything.
Everything about it?
It's nothing that I don't love.
And you liked him right away?
Yeah.
Love at first sight?
Love at first sight. Everything.
What would turn into one of Twitch's most talked about romances? According to Kai, though, he was happier and more focused than ever thanks to his new girlfriend, TikTok influencer Gabrielle, aka Gigi. Yet, while at first the relationship seemed perfect, exactly 1 year later, everything crashed down in flames. And as a result, Cenat has taken his longest streaming break ever. 10 years ago, you would have been laughed out of the room for even suggesting that a live streamer belonged at the Grammys, let alone that you could rent out a real college campus and transform it into something called Streamer University.
Yeah, that's great.
Again, Cenat totally redefined what it means to stream. However, with that said, despite reaching a level of influence that most creators can only dream of, on September 1st, 2025, Cenat kicked off his third month-long Mafia-thon, going on to smash his own previous records thanks to appearances by Kim Kardashian, Ed Sheeran, and Kevin Hart. Before then, Kai's 30-day stream concluded with arguably the greatest athlete in history, giving him a haircut.
We had 1 million viewers! 1 million? Oh!
Yeah.
I've never Mafia-thon ever. Ever.
Reality is upon us.
I will see you guys.
Call us dripping off.
I mean, hey, it be like that though. I know a lot of people do like a lot of appearances and like come back for a while, and then when they come back, it'd be like hype. So I mean, when I saw this, he got his hair cut, and I saw the clip, and then he was saying about time him to I see y'all later when I see y'all. I was like, dang, bro, that boy about to be gone for a whole minute. It's gonna be like some minutes. Cause remember that summertime like this right now, I think it was June or July. No, it was July. That they were doing that what's it called? And they were staying at Tony Parker house, and I was watching all the Duke Dennis clips. What's it called? I was watching Chris. I think I watched Kai, Phantom. I think I watched everybody on there, if I'm not mistakenly. But yeah. But he deserved this long break though. He will be back at a perfect time when he feel like it would be a perfect time. You just got to hit your little side quest. Your main quest is now you got to get side quests. Like that Spider-Man game, y'all. Like everybody was playing that Spider-Man game. You wanted to get the main story finished first. Now you got the side stories. Now you want to go get the skins and all that other stuff. That's what Kai doing right now as we speaking.
Later.
Confirming here to viewers that this would indeed be his third and final Mafia-thon event. What fans had no idea, though, was that Kai's stream...
Low-key, to be honest with you, I don't think this might be his last Mafia. I think he got another Mafia on the way. He got to have a fourth Mafia. Some tell me he
September 30th wasn't just the end of Mafiathon, but again, as of this video, it would be the last time Kai has ever been live. So, did he really hate his new hair so much he went ghost for the next 8 months? Why did Cenat disappear at his peak popularity? Well, obviously his haircut wasn't the reason we stopped seeing him, it was the perfect symbol though for where he went next.
Oh my gosh! Where my phone at? Where my phone?
Rather than just snipping off his 10-year-long dreads, instead, Cenat was cutting off an entire era of his life in front of millions of people. But right after 30 days straight of non-stop streaming, Kai's next move was to take a well-deserved vacation, traveling across the globe to places like Italy. Although, as we'll see in a sec, Kai was secretly working on his new business idea here this whole time. It was 2 months later in December when his next public appearance arrived, as Kai not only swept more hardware from the 2025 awards, but then had this to say in his speech.
I appreciate everybody who decided to vote for me for this award. One thing I wanted to say to you guys tonight is I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to become a fashion designer. Everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you.
Declaring his dreams out into the world, and in typical internet fashion, getting met with a lot of hate and response. Yet, while I'm sure people laughed at him too back when he first tried streaming, prior to diving full Virgil Abloh mode though, Kai had more he wanted to say about mental health, sharing this video to his socials on December 16th, which was the day of Kai's 20.
And people was clowning about this too. That's the downside of this internet. People don't take mental health seriously. And I ain't saying that they do got some people that use that as an excuse though, but this was probably low key, something different, bro. You never see a streamer actually come online and actually talk about mental health like this, or somebody, known in the industry talk about mental health. They usually just handle that, to their self.
4th birthday.
Hello everybody, I'm currently on my laptop right now, and I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes. So I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking things at a broad point of view, but I am so passionate.
Feeling that he's been struggling with mental health lately and a feeling that he'd never had before. Then arrived this series of tweets right before Christmas. I was honestly gonna save what I gotta say for when I'm ready to come back, but right now something is telling me to speak up. I'm not sad, I'm not depressed, but I need to bring awareness to mental health. As I was very consistent in streaming, there were certain times where I realized that I was losing touch of reality. I needed to take a step back and fully reset. I started to realize that I wasn't even spending time with close friends and family behind the scenes as much as I wanted to. I can't imagine the things people are going through on a deeper level, so let me speak up a little louder. I don't care if people look at me as a joke. Anime has always been something I wanted to get myself into, but I never had the time to try and actually watch. Kai continues, but when I did, without me realizing, it was able to take me into another world that I can relate to. I used to think anime was weird, but it helped me build way more courage than I ever had before. For someone with this much influence to speak on the importance of mental health was positive to see. However, did something happen that caused Kai to post all this? Well, only 4 days later came this next tweet. I'm single. I will never be in another relationship again. Cenat tweets.
Bro, you saw your rage head put the freaking break the chain thing. You thought about my dog is finally single. Hey, the boys are back in town. So now when I saw that on Instagram, oh God, bro, I went on Twitter that quick. I wanted to see who was gonna be the first streamer to say something, bro. Oh God, I started laughing.
Views.
I'm thinking about never being in another relationship again, bro.
Nah, you know why he said that?
Down. It's safe to assume this split played a factor in both Kai's new emphasis on self-care, as well as his absence from streaming. That is, especially after the twisted rumors that started flying. As soon as Cenat announced that he was single, internet investigators got straight to work. But the theory which picked up the most traction was actually all sparked by this DM right here, appearing to expose Kai's ex Gigi for messaging someone named Kentrell, which is the name of star rapper NBA Youngboy. However, according to Gigi's side of the story,
Youngboy said, "Hey, don't believe everything you see on the internet." So, that's true. Yes. But yeah, the internet was taking that thing. The whole time that boy Dez wanted GG the whole time while Kai and him was dating. That's crazy.
Screenshot is 100% fake. And when it comes to her rumored relationship with Youngboy.
And that's okay. Relationships go through shit. Y'all done came out and said that I done cheated on him with NBA Youngboy. I done cheated on him with Youngboy. Then it went to Youngboy bought the G-Wagon. Then it went to she's pregnant with his baby. So many different things, but I don't even fucking know this man. I don't know Youngboy. First of all, y'all even putting me in a situation with a married man is so fucking disrespectful. I'm not ready for kids, and I'm not dealing with no with kids. I'm sorry. Like, my first has to be your first. Why the fuck would I step out on my boyfriend? Why the fuck would I go mess with a man who has what? I don't know, 20 kids, 15 baby mamas, and
hold on now. Chill. You calm down. And like, you know, you saw early age young boy, you know, you were gonna hop on that. Hold on. Chill out.
a wife.
I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake post is insane. Gigi typed on her story the same day as Kai's tweet. I've never cheated on him, and you know that. I've never dealt with that man. Referring here to NBA Youngboy. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please. Kai Cenat a crybaby, act funny with everybody he came up with, and then
not Blueface talking, bro. Ain't no way, son. Blueface, chill out, bro. Nah, bro.
And wonder why he got mental health problems. Chimed in Blueface with his opinion the next day. Stop choosing the fame over real relationships and you will be okay. If we're being honest, Blueface has no room to talk about relationships.
Thanks.
But yet, in one last message to try and put the viral rumors to rest, I just want to say this from my heart, it can be very confusing to see news about me and the people around me that isn't true, said Kai. I've been sharing my life online for a while now and know that once you share certain aspects of your life with the world, it can be hard to keep things private. There have been rumors and speculations made about my previous relationship and my friends. I want to apologize for not addressing things sooner, but I needed to take a step back from social media and process everything. I wish the best to Gabrielle and ask to please respect both sides.
Yo, Kai, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I love you, but this is where accountability is gonna come forth.
Heck, please shut the fuck up. Shit. Like, I hate when this, like, bro, I hate when Ack always want to put his opinion. There's no point of you putting your opinion to everything. Damn. You goggling it too hard.
I know you are a young black man going through a lot, and I've empathized with you. But I do want to say, your lack of class.
I'm skipping this, bro.
And I'm just getting to
I had to skip that, bro.
making my own
You got
clothing
time to
brand.
listen to that.
And I really want to learn like the
How
sewing
things-
process just to see how.
I'm gonna take this thread and pull it under the sky and under the sky.
In January of 2026, Kai Cenat uploaded this new video titled I
Hey,
Quit.
bro, I know how to net a little. I'm not that good at it, but I know how to do a little something. You feel me?
The last public upload on his combined 22 million subscriber channels. With the help of a little tactic called clickbait, this 23-minute vlog sets out to show us what Kai has been doing throughout his streaming absence. Or more specifically, what Kai has been creating.
That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing.
Bro thinks he is Kanye. The top comment jokes, dudes cut off their dreads and then suddenly turn into philosophers. But inspired by this chat with his mom by the mountains back in January, Kai officially announced that 2026 is the year when he takes his biggest risk yet, attempting to launch his own clothing brand.
Stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing in another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt? The name of my clothing brand is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever, but the deeper meaning behind Vivette is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. That's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning.
Showing off his personal sketchbook here and Vivette journal, which he now carries everywhere, filled with pages of handwritten notes and inspiration. While the internet has only clowned Kai Cenat even more for this and called out how corny and performative some see it, the backlash didn't stop there.
For the past few weeks, I have been uploading videos to my secret channel this entire time. And if you guys want to see what has been going on, click the top link in the description. It's called Kai's Mind, or follow my private page on IG, KC3 Hidden, so you guys can see every single thing I've been working on. Other than that, I appreciate
Lately, he ain't been posting on the thing, but lately, he been chilling low-key.
and love everybody so much.
Closing out his video by revealing this other previously secret channel called Kai's Mind, where, like we can see, Kai had been consistently uploading these unedited videos of him performing basic daily tasks, from working out to better my health recorded in his gym, 50-second selfie videos just speaking his mind from bed, recorded off his iPhone though in 240p, and remember this dude is a multi-millionaire.
If you're watching right now, you are witnessing me making my channel right here, right now. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh my gosh. I often care about what people think, and I've done it for the longest since I started making content, and it's so whack. It's so whack. Like, the thought of caring what people think is so messed up, because in 100 years or in a lot of years from now, we are going to die eventually.
And then, of course, the countless uploads of Kai simply reading.
Well, I mean, at least he know. At least, like, you know, we all know that that time will come, and we all will be old, and eventually it will be our time. Don't know when, don't know how, but we just know we just cherish the good moments that we can have right now.
Books out loud to the camera in an effort to improve his literacy, and even showing us how much of an overachiever he is by reading past the timer.
You can pair a new habit with a specific time and location. The implementation intention formula is I will behavior and time and location. Habit stacking is a strategy.
I was mad that people was getting mad, was making fun. No, I was getting mad that people was making fun of Kai for trying to improve better of his reading. How you gonna get mad at somebody for trying to improve better than your reading? And half of y'all probably on them. Some of y'all probably on a second grade level of reading. Like, I don't even want to hear it, bro.
Use to pair a new habit with a current habit. The habit stacking formula is after current habit, I will new habit, and that is time. Comedy 123, December 24th. Stating again, I am reading to articulate myself better for the future.
On one hand, Cenat performing simple activities like reading and working out were low-key influential to the millions of kids who look up to him. However, for the other side of the internet who had had enough of him, this feels like one of those documentaries about someone struggling on their journey to the top, except it's just Cenat acting like he can't buy a new machine if it breaks. Reads this viral tweet under a video of Kai sewing. This is exactly what performative looks like.
It's getting really hard to say that Cenat isn't performative, because look at this video that just came.
TikTokers, Twitter, Instagram, anybody that have some that they love to hate on another person, it really like irks my nerves that y'all really sit here and get mad and thinking this is performer reading and all that, and he can't do this and blah 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 blah. Like, golly, go touch some grass. Like, real life, go touch some grass. And you outside already, go touch the grass. Like, and some of them, like, TikToks and Instagram, they don't even be having that much likes. They be having, like, 27 likes and about 2 comments. At its finest.
Came out from Fashion Week. He brought his notebook with him, and he's making sure that everyone sees it. The one thing I don't understand about this notebook is that why does it look so old? He's only had it for like a month. He definitely made it look old on purpose. Like, you can't tell me this isn't performative.
Clearly, so I'm going to start being transparent. Kai posted in March. This journal was gifted to me in October of last year when I started to learn how clothes are made. I decided to document everything I've been learning by writing and putting Polaroids in it, and I've carried this with me ever since. I feel like I need to share it with you guys. Yet, although the negativity around Kai and his new clothing brand has only continued to flood in, when asked by TMZ recently about his new career path,
You're doing new things. Everyone thought you were done streaming. Now you drop a clothing line. How's it feel to do like something totally new that people ain't, about to see different sides of you?
It feels fun to just do a new skill, like just develop it for fun. Like, I'm actually having a lot of fun right now. It's clothes, like you gotta indulge in it as much as possible. That's why I had to take a step back from streaming to, do what I gotta do.
At least as he claims, Kai is having fun in his new lane of fashion, and honestly, this is what makes his.
That's his goal. You don't want nobody to shut down your goals. Your goal is to get to the top. So why you shut it down somebody that work his butt off already, trying to start a new wave? It's like the underground with YouTube and making music. You don't want nobody to talk down on your comment in TikTok or SoundCloud or Spotify and want to talk about all this music trash and stuff. Nah. Don't do that to nobody, but you don't want nobody to do that to you. Don't treat somebody how they don't want you to treat you. And I'm going to say this again. Treat how you want to be treated. Don't ever treat somebody, he might have all this, might have all that, I don't care. But at the end of the day, he's human. Y'all got to remember that. He's human in the end of the day. Human. Same as you. Same clothes, same thing, different colors, different hairstyle. but he human in the end of the day.
Even more fascinating, because rather than falling off or getting cancelled, Cenat broke records that didn't even seem obtainable on Twitch, turned his bedroom into a celebrity clubhouse, but then right at his peak, he decided that he wanted to venture into something drastically different. Not to mention also kicking off his big screen acting career as well, cast in the new Scary Movie 6 hitting theaters in June. Whether or not Cenat's new career change succeeds or totally flops, one thing is for sure. Kai wants to prove he is more than just a streamer.
I have dreams to not only act, but direct and write my own short film and movies.
Hey. After years of constantly being on camera and entertaining millions of viewers nonstop, to the point where you even have to be funny in your sleep.
Hey, stop, go! What the
The truth is, despite all of the global fame, records, and status, Cenat's success came at the cost of something greater, his mental health. And combined with also a very public breakup, you can't blame Kai for wanting a break. However, while some fans believe that this post in May was him teasing a return around the corner, maybe the real question though isn't when he will go live, but whether the Kai who comes back will still be the same streamer the world fell in love with.
Yeah, he gonna be. I see it. Yeah, he gonna be it. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media, pop on the screen. We're on the road to 500, and I'm out.